Hi guys, welcome to Quirky Gems. I'm Gem and welcome to a very upbeat video. So I was actually going to do a video about coronavirus and anxiety, but I thought no, let's swing it round and let's do something positive, okay? So I figured that I would use this video as being a crafting space. So if, like me, you like crafting, I've been crafting up a storm. I've managed to make myself a cushion, which I'm very proud with. There you go. Mwah. So I made a cushion, I've got a bunch of ideas, and I'm going to be telling you what my ideas are and what I've been getting up to. And I'm also knitting a cushion cover. So what I'm going to be doing is like a knitting bitch, or a bitch in knit. You know what I mean, one of those. So I'm going to be doing this as like a community thing, I guess. Everyone's taken to social media, you got exercise videos and stuff like that, and I figured that, well, I'm a knitter, I'm a crafter, and if you are a fellow crafter and you want to hang out for at least 15 minutes, then you found the right video. So go ahead and get whatever it is that you like to do. Maybe you like to knit, maybe you like to do other things, that's fine. And I'm just going to continue knitting, and then I'm going to share with you what I've been doing. So right now I'm actually knitting a toothless cushion cover. So you may remember previously in a video that I said that my cat Tilky likes to dribble on things, right, when he gets comfortable. And I have a cushion cover that sits on my chair, and I've been meaning to want to change it. And I really like Toothless from How to Train Your Dragon. And he reminds me of a cat that we once had. She passed away a few years ago, and we called her Gypsy. She had a nickname that we call her as well. And she reminds me of Toothless. So I thought it would be really nice to knit a cushion cover and have it on the chair, so that, you know, when it's a cold night I can cuddle up to it. And yeah, I just think he's a cute character. So you may ask, what's been going on here? So I'll be honest, up until just recently it's been very stressful, but now, as with everything, I think that it's calmed down a hell of a lot. So for me, I'll be honest, the one thing that I have noticed is that at least once a week I do like going out, and I like to go and get some groceries. I say groceries, I don't mean like a weekly shop or something like that. I just like to go out, and I'll show you guys what I'm doing. There you go, you can see it now. So I like to go out, and I like to go and get maybe some fruit just to see me through a week, and I like to get some exercise, plug in my earphones into my phone, and do myself up a little bit, put some makeup on and go out and exercise. But the supermarkets over here, you have to line up now to get into a supermarket, and to be honest, when you have the chronic health conditions that I have, it's not ideal. So I am just basically, I'm kind of on lockdown as well, really. I have if I want to go out, I can, there's no stopping me from going out. But because of the whole getting into a supermarket thing, it's just too much of hard work right now. So there's nothing really that I'm in desperate need for. So I'm just staying at home and being creative. So I've kind of, my way of dealing with things is by being creative. And I managed to make a few things, and there are a few things that I have in mind to do. So you may notice my hair looks a bit darker. Let's adjust that. So I got really fed up of being blonde. The last time I had dark hair, I was around about 15, and my hair was slightly longer. But I'm now in my 30s, and I got really bored of being blonde, and I want to actually go to my natural hair colour. My hair colour that was previous to this, before this, it was like blonde, but the roots were coming through, really getting me down. So I decided to go for a dark hair colour, and I'll be honest, as soon as I'd done it, I don't like the smell. I am a migraine sufferer, so that's been a bit touch and go. But I actually really, I'm enjoying the hair colour. I've had lots of compliments from it, so thank you if you have taken to my Instagram and said, oh my god, Gem, I love your hair. So that's kind of the main thing. Another thing is that I am planning on doing some tattoos and some, oh, is that the same thing? Don't you hate that? no, that's just part of the wall. So this is what I've gotten so far. This is going to be a cushion cover. But I'm going to do some yellow felt for the eyes and just, you know, I'm just going to go with it. So as I said, I'm planning on doing some tattoos, and I'm going to do something called stick and poke. I do have tattoos. Actually, I have, last count, 5 of them. And I have never given myself a tattoo. That is what the plan is. So the last time I had a tattoo, my younger brother did me it. And you can actually see on my Instagram pictures that I have a star on the back of my neck. That's one of them. And I'm hoping to do a midi ring one. So I'm hoping that it will be a design that's here. If you follow me on social media, I can show you the design I'm hoping to get. I'm also hoping, I'm playing about with an idea of getting one on my hip, on my left hip. But the thing is, because I'm a fibromyalgia sufferer, you have to be very worried. And what with the weather being as crazy as it is right now, one minute it's warmer, the next minute it's cold, one minute it's sunny, the next minute it's raining, and your body reacts to, you know, your environment. I am thinking about getting a one on my hip. I'm hoping to get one, or to do one, that says perception on there. Because for me, I think if you change your perception a lot, it can help you to understand the world around you. And I'm also planning one more piercing. So if you don't know, this piercing here, which is my helix right here, I did this earlier this year. And I did it myself. What with having chronic health conditions, you can't always book up something and then turn up, because you don't know what you're going to be like. At least if you do it from home yourself, then you know that it's going to get done. So I'm planning on doing a tragus piercing, which is this piece of cartilage right there. And I'm hoping, I've got the hoop and I've got the needle. It's just getting round to doing it. Right now I do have a little tiny bit of a dodgy head. Also, because of the ammonia smell, this hair dye actually wasn't supposed to have ammonia in it, but it does have like a really strong smell. And with the temperature dropping, you can really smell it. But I am hoping to do a tragus piercing. I was hoping to do it here, but I think me and Jack, who's my other half, we were talking about it, and he kind of suggested I do it there. So yeah, I'm excited about that. So hopefully by the time this whole lockdown thing in the UK is over with, I should have maybe 2 tattoos and a piercing, but we'll see. So yeah, that's what I have planned. I have talked about anxiety before, and I was going to actually do 2 more videos on it. But I'll be honest with you, the reason why I haven't is because things change day by day, and that's okay. So for me, I am just, how can I say it, really, I'm like moving on, and I'm enjoying doing crafting. So I've got my mum's jumper. I've got to fix some elbows on that, so that should be interesting. We're waiting for the felt to come. And I'm hoping to make a toothless keychain as well. I'm hoping to make a round one with felt, so that'll be interesting. But the great thing about it is, if I'm being honest, is that when you're on lockdown, people are taking to the internet to do things like exercise and to talk online to people that they have connections with. I'll be honest, most of my family members I talk to every day anyway. I mean, my mum's home from work at the moment because she was feeling a bit low in herself, so she took time off. Me, I noticed that with the stress of everything, I noticed that I was getting a bit of a head cold, but since my mum's had time off, I found myself more relaxed because I know she's safe with the whole coronavirus thing, you know. So I've just been enjoying creating. I've been hanging out with Jack, I've been hanging out with Mum, I've been able to connect with my siblings, which is great, you know, and to just create and watch daytime TV and rest as much as I can. And I think that really is the best thing you can do. So for me, I noticed that I've just been wanting to craft more. There are some things that I've been wanting to get on my Etsy shop, but I'll be honest with you, I'm not really stressing out about that, so that's something. I've just done an interview with a blogger, so I'm looking forward to that coming up, and of course I'll share with you guys where you can find that. That's about coronavirus and the comparison between coronavirus and being chronically ill. So if you do want to find out more, please do make sure that you stay tuned. But yeah, that's basically it. It just seems that I think everyone knows where they stand now, and everyone knows where life is going. The only thing is, we don't know when it's going to end. We don't know when the coronavirus is going to end. This will be the first week I haven't been out, but because I've been concentrating, knitting and making things, it hasn't really had much of a detrimental effect on me. We've kind of found a new flow. So for me, it hasn't really been like, oh, I can't wait to get back to work and stuff. You know, the Etsy shop is still open. I'm still delivering to the UK at the moment. When the lockdown lifts and when the coronavirus lifts, then I think other countries, I have no problem in delivering to other countries. It's just that other countries can't take international post at the moment for obvious reasons. But yeah, so the Etsy shop, I'm still got plans for that, but things are just gonna happen in their own sweet time. So yeah, that's what's been happening with me. I'm just taking my sweet time with it, to be honest. That's the best thing you can do, is just take it day by day. But I thought that I would hop on and I do kind of like a creative moment with Gem type thing, you know, and we can all have a chat and we can have a talk, and yeah. So thanks so much for tuning in. That's how much we got gone now, so that's something, isn't it? There we go, it's getting there. So maybe by tonight it might have grown a bit more as well. But I only started this, I think it was yesterday or day before, so that's something. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to this being done. So yeah, it's just very mindfulness, and you know, yeah. So I hope that you've enjoyed this video. I will catch you soon, and take it easy, okay? Thanks for listening. Bye.